Good day, everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I'm doing just a really super quick recipe here. It is a crazy busy day. I'm doing actually a bean salad that's going to go on top of the greens that I have to line my plate. Really great protein, very healthy, and using really super basic pantry staple items. I've got about a 15 ounce, 14 ounce cans of white cannelli beans, drained and rinsed. A half a cup of sweet onion. If you have sweet onion, red onion, whatever you have, works totally fine. I've got a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. If you don't think that you're going to want it, too spicy, of course, take it down to a quarter of a teaspoon, but half a teaspoon. Have a teaspoon of salt and pepper, I'm thinking. And I've got a quarter of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes in oil. You can find them in the little jars. This is a quarter of a cup. I just brought out a quarter of a cup and I gave them a rough chop because most of what I found was whole. And I have here a combination of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of the oil that the sun-dried tomatoes came in, and roughly 1 tablespoon. Now what I use, I make my own vinegar, my herb vinegar blend. If you have something like that, great. If not, red wine vinegar is totally fine. And as y'all know, I am definitely going to, put everything down in the description box below. But there you go. And what I've got here is I have a quarter of a cup of, now if you already have pine nuts, that's wonderful. If you have pecans, walnuts, whatever kind of nut that you want to put on here, I don't have, pine nut is just not something that I keep in my pantry. It just simply isn't. I have pecans and walnuts and macadamia and almonds. So I have roughly a quarter of a cup of almonds that I'm going to put right there. There you go. It is just that simple, just that easy for a meatless Monday. And as I said, I've got some green leafy greens that I'm going to serve this on top of. And knowing me, more than likely, since there is a bumper crop of tomatoes outside, I'm definitely going to slice up a tomato to have alongside of this. Probably would be really good with some cornbread too, maybe. So there you go. I hope that this recipe inspires you, and I hope that it helps you. And I want to thank y'all again for joining me here home at the Hollow. Goodbye, y'all.